There's not a lot of people telling me no.
Allegedly, Michael B. Jordan and Bre Tiesi once had a thing that Michael never wanted anyone to know about, and for the longest time, things were going fine for him. There wasn't a single whisper of him and Bre even knowing each other. But all of that came crashing down within a second after Bre decided to spill the tea on their relationship. And the craziest part is that she had a lot of interesting things to say about her time with him. So, without wasting any time, let's dive straight into this story. During a group dinner alongside her other co-stars from Selling Sunset, Bre dropped a major bombshell. While the cast were having dinner, someone was asked which celebrity they would like to get intimate with, and they mentioned Michael B. Jordan. Before anyone knew what was happening, Bre said that she'd been there and done that. This was the first time anyone had ever heard of a connection between Bre and Michael. So naturally, everyone else wanted to hear more about it. But Bre shut down the discussion faster than it was brought up. She didn't say anything about it again until the reunion of Selling Sunset Season 7, when she was literally put in the hot seat. Bre was strapped into a lie detector machine and was asked about her alleged fling with Michael by the show's host, Tan France. She was asked if Michael was any good, if you know what I mean. And right before she answered, she mentioned that she was going to be in so much trouble because of her response. But then she went ahead with it anyway and told everyone that he wasn't. If it was any other celebrity she was talking about, their response would have probably been on the front page of every magazine the very next day. But it's Michael we're talking about here, the guy who always just minds his own business. So he didn't say anything about this particular incident or ever getting together with Bre. So as it stands now, all we've got to go on is Bre's word. But if Bre and Michael did actually get together like she claimed, then he'd just be another addition to the list of men she's been with over the years. And it's a very interesting list. First up, we have her relationship with the son of Hulk Hogan, Nick Hogan. As Distractify reported, Bre and Nick dated from 2008 to 2011. At one point in their relationship, they were even tossing around the idea of possibly getting married and spending the rest of their lives together. And TMZ even reported that he got her a ring. He was all set to pop the question and everything. Unfortunately for Nick, he never got the chance to ask Bre to be his wife. Bre and Nick didn't reveal why they ended their relationship when they did, especially since they'd been together for so long. But from the way it looked, it wasn't a bitter breakup. Bre still openly talked about their relationship after they went their separate ways. She even revealed that it was Nick's mother who encouraged her to go into modeling. So I guess you can say that something good did come out of their relationship. After her relationship with Nick came crashing down, the next person Bre dated was Johnny Manziel, the same guy who went on to be her husband. Bre and Johnny first started dating in 2016, during a time when Johnny's career wasn't having its best run, thanks to his personal struggles. However, despite everything that Johnny was going through, Bre stood by his side, providing support through his difficult moments. Their romance reached its peak in March 2017, when Johnny proposed to Bre during a romantic getaway in Paris. As you can already guess, their engagement made headlines, and the buzz just kept on getting bigger and bigger, especially after Bre showed off her massive engagement ring on social media. Both fans of Bre and Johnny were eager to follow their journey to the altar. Little did they know that their love story would take a sudden turn, but not before they made it official. In 2018, Bre and Johnny quietly tied the knot in a private ceremony. For a while, it seemed like Bre had found her happily ever after. She was very open about her support for Johnny, particularly as he attempted to resurrect his football career in the Canadian Football League. However, in 2019, cracks began to show in their relationship. It started with rumors of Johnny cheating on her, then the trust issues came in, and their relationship turned into a world of drama. Bre eventually confirmed their split. She filed for divorce, stating that Johnny had broken their vows. Despite their painful breakup, Bre took the high road, focusing on her personal growth and maintaining a strong public image. In 2021, their divorce was finalized, and Bre threw an all-girl party to celebrate. Unfortunately for Bre, her relationship with Johnny wasn't the last time she would have her heart broken. This is where her relationship with Nick Cannon comes in. Bre and Nick had been friends for a while before they started dating, although the timeline of their friendship isn't very straightforward. But it's clear that they were close enough for Bre to feel comfortable talking about Nick on Selling Sunset. And whenever she did talk about him, you could see that she had a soft spot for him. As Screen Rant reported, in April 2021, Bre started appearing on Wild 'N Out. And somewhere along the line, she and Nick became a little closer than friends. It wasn't hard to see why this happened. When you look at the two of them, the chemistry they had was pretty crazy. The only surprise here is that they didn't get together sooner than they did. Within a couple of months, they announced that Bre was pregnant and they were expecting their first child together. During their baby shower, which happened in January 2022, they found out that they were expecting a boy who went on to be Nick's 8th child and Bre's first. A few months after this, Bre and Nick went on their baby moon in May 2022. Their baby moon was just another way for them to show us just how in love they were with each other, and it worked. At one point, everyone thought that Bre was it for Nick and that they were going to be in-game. But that didn't end up being the case. You see, Bre and Nick didn't have your average relationship. Apparently, they'd been dating on and off for a very long time, and the baby wasn't about to change that. Although when Bre had their son, Legendary Love, it looked like things might actually change, but they didn't. As it stands now, the last time anyone heard about their relationship was before season 7 of Selling Sunset dropped. While on the show, Bre mentioned that she was single again, and Nick didn't say anything to contest that, the same way that Michael B. Jordan didn't say anything when she said that she had been with him before. As it stands now, Bre is as single as they come, and so far, she hasn't said anything about a potential boyfriend or relationship. If she does have a new man in her life, she's probably keeping him a secret, just like she kept her quote-unquote fling with Michael a secret. But anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Do you think Bre is in a relationship or not? And what are your thoughts on her thing with Michael? Let me know in the comments below.